Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with the almighty E50M. It happened to be that last video with E50M was pretty much 1 year ago, so it's about the time to have some fun and to enjoy ourselves. Please keep this in mind. You can vote for tanks in the index page or raid the tanks in the index page. What you need to do, you need to log in via our gaming API, and you can give the vote over there if you have 50 games with a vehicle. And now, without further ado, let's have some fun. Skill, is it the other day from pre-making YouTube videos? No, it's a different t-shirt. The day is still the same. I hope you are enjoying yourself. I hope you are having a blast and you are just having a great time watching the YouTube videos. Let's make E50 work. Actually, this is not E50M, this is E50. Well, you get the point what I'm saying, right? So, what do we want to do in this game? I would say first things first, we want to go into the heavy line and we want to slap the living crap out of the enemies. That's what we want to do. I would say this is the position where we want to play. We want to go into the heavy line and we want to slap the living crap out of the enemies. That's what we want to do. Also, I really like how rustic this camo looks like, honestly. I really like how E50 looks like, and obviously I don't really think E50 needs any introduction. E50 is one of the best tanks, at least in my humble opinion, in the tier 9. It is absolutely amazing. It has a great gun handling. It has absolutely amazing opportunities and abilities to ram the living crap out of the enemies, and overall it is just a great vehicle. At least that's what I think about this tank. Also, to be completely honest with you, I kind of want to go a bit crazy and I want to ram the living crap out of this Vaza, okay? And how the things are going to look like. We are going to build some speed like this. Now we are going to turn straight to this mother trucker, and now we are going to hit him and ram him out of this world. Yeah, you saw that right. Fellas, listen. I am a simple man. I just want to have some fun with this tank, okay? This is how the things are looking like. So, this is the tank with which you can ram the enemy tank. Enemy heavy tank, I want to highlight this. Enemy heavy tank for 500 damage in the face and take only 1/3 in return. This is what E50 is capable of doing, and it is absolutely a glorious vehicle. That's probably the biggest selling point. Obviously, you have a bit of the trollish armor. That's for sure. We need to highlight this. You have pretty good gun handling. That's for sure. We can highlight this. And overall, it is a wholesome tank, if I can say so, right? Beautiful. How are you doing? Unfortunately, that wasn't the wisest choice from my side to miss the shot like this, but it happens once in a while. And now what I would love to see, I would love to see them just simply making a hardcore pressure, to be completely honest with you. I think that's what we want to see. I am very, very well aware of Mr. Borat trying to peek like this. I am very, very well aware of that, but in the same time there is a chance he will kaku his pants. He didn't, but we are okay. Meanwhile, Object just fired once, Object fired twice, and now he is on the deep reload after he will hit me. I'm okay with that. And now we are playing the game. The game is called Slap Object and Make Him Regret His Life Choices. This is, oh come on! This is how the game is called, okay? And looks like he doesn't want to play this game. Looks like he wants to more likely play the game, slap the object and cry about the RNG. I think this is the game which he wants to play. Kind of unfortunate fate for us, not gonna lie, but I am completely fine and I am just trying to escape like this. Plus on top of that, I believe it's clear that the Borat is sitting somewhere over there as well, which is okay. We are not complaining about that, and now we are hoping our team to support us. And our team did support us very, very well. Thank you very much, team. We appreciate you. What to do next? What to do next? Yoch is down to fartable, so I think this is the moment whenever we are going to say hello for Mr. Yoch. I think this is what we want to do at the moment, right? Also, plus on top of that, we know that E50 is lurking somewhere around as well. So what we would love to do, we would love to retake the middle. Hopefully we can do this, and hopefully we can manage all of this situation. Meanwhile, Borat just fired towards me. This is not ideal situation, but that's what we have, and now Borat is on the reload. Now, since we know that Borat is on the reload, he knows he's doomed, he knows it is a game over, and he cannot change absolutely anything about this, but it doesn't change the fact that we can get some free shots to the enemy sides from here. And this is exactly what I'm looking for, and this is exactly what I need. Yeah, I am very, very, very well aware of that the death is coming. It's a matter of the time when the death will find us, and then we will start crying in the corner. But until that moment comes, we can enjoy just punishing enemies in the side whenever they are making pressure like this. And believe me, they will. Also, one more thing. I think even though E50 is absolutely amazing tank, it doesn't change the fact that this vehicle quite often requires some gold ammunition to use, right? In other words, with a standard ammunition, E50 is, it is fine. But with a gold ammunition, wait a second, did I say that correctly? Without gold, this tank is, okay. But whenever you are shooting gold, the tank is becoming significantly better. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, fellas, it was a long day. If my brain is lagging a bit, I apologize for that. Anyways, not a bad game. I have no doubts whatsoever that we are going to be on top where the team score goes. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Let's see the score. Okay. Beautiful. So we came back with a 3.9 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. We are first by experience, we are first by the damage. It is not a bad performance by any shape or any form. And we got 23,000 profits, even though we are firing quite a bit of the gold ammunition. Yes, E50 is that beautiful and E50 is that nice. Let's keep it up. And I would love to finish with a 4,000 average with this tank, but we'll see how the things will look like. Okay, boys, what do we have in this game? We have a Mines tier 10 matchmaking. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult, but I think I am feeling quite alright. The positive thing of all of this is that we do not really have Arthas in this game, so that is a nice thing. And after that, I think that we are going to play on the field. Why we are going to play on the field? Because I really like this gameplay. You are covering the hill to the certain extent. You are beating the living crap out of the mother truckers who are playing here to the certain extent. It just simply works, right? So yeah. Meanwhile, they have a light tank somewhere in the bushes, I would say. And I think this bastard is sitting here. No, he isn't. Okay, I see how it goes. And we are getting spotted here. So what is the chance that this mother trucker is sitting right there? Oh my! Hello there. Okay. Very hard start. Very, very hard start. Okay, the moment I raised the expectations with E50, we are having the situation whenever the things are not going that well as I would love to. And we are completely fine with that. We are completely fine with that. All we need to do, we need to be patient, I would say. I still want to believe that they have a light tank sitting in this position, to be completely honest with you. That's what I want to believe. Meanwhile, I am very, very well aware of that I am spotting this STB, and I hope that 60TP will notice this STB, and I hope he is going to slap him in the face like there is no tomorrow. Meanwhile, Type 61 is saying go pooch. This is what is happening here, but that's okay. Even though we lost half of the hit points, we are not going to overthink this too much. We are going to simply enjoy our time, and we are going to have a great experience. Definitely not the easiest start to the game, but that is okay. I am playing here as a support, you know? If enemies will have a stupid idea to make a hardcore pressure, my goal is going to be to punish them for their stupidity. That's the whole point of me playing here. And as you can see, this STB, he's playing hold down, he's waiting until I will mess the things up and until I am going to make a bit of pressure, honestly. This is how the things are looking like. I can promise you that, fellas. This guy is just simply waiting until I will mess up. Also, I still have a feeling that Rue is playing in the open field, but unfortunately, I am kind of stuck in this position, which is just unfortunate, but there is nothing what I can change about this. Also, I'm trying to keep this STB spotted, and if I'm not mistaken, this 60 TP, maybe he could have an angle to punish this STB, but apparently it's not the case. Or maybe Gentleman doesn't pay too much attention, which also could be a possibility, but we are okay. We are trying to do our best, fellas. We are trying to do our best by spotting for our team and by trying to punish every and each mother trucker who is trying to get involved here, you know? That is not a rocket science, and this is what we are trying to do. Also, I have no doubts that this mother trucker is sitting in this bush, okay? I truly want to believe that this light tank is saying yum 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 yum, and he is just enjoying himself over there. That would be my prediction. But you know what? We are going to be patient, and we are going to simply wait until enemies will make one or another mistake. That's okay. Once again, take it easy, relax, and wait. This game feels like it requires a lot of patience from our side, fellas, truly. I truly feel like we need to be super duper hyper turbo patient here. At least this is how it feels like looking from my side. I mean, the chance of me penetrating STB in this angle is very, very low. Now this is the moment whenever we can start beating the living crap out of this light tank. Once again, I have a feeling that Vivaldi is just simply asking for it. And if I'm not mistaken, I will get spotted now here, right? No, Mr. Vivaldi. Where is my splash? Vivaldi. Love me. Okay, there is my splash. I still want to believe that the light tank is sitting here. I still want to believe that light tank is sitting over there, fellas. Maybe he relocated in the last moment, you never know, but it doesn't feel like... it doesn't feel like he could have sat somewhere elsewhere, if you know what I mean. It just feels appropriate for him to sit here. That's what I mean. Oh, what a hard game. That was extremely, extremely hard. For a tank like this performance is... Pew, pew, pew. This is how I feel like. Does it change the fact that it was a hard game? No, it doesn't. Definitely doesn't change the fact that the game was pretty hard and pretty complicated. Maybe we can ram the light tank. Oh, Mr. Light Tank. Oh, Mr. Light Tank. Skill never sing in your life. Okay, understood. Understood, never singing again. Boom. Just gentle touch. Kaboom. Just like this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The guy is definitely getting eliminated now. And we have the... Ooh, do you think the same thing as I do? Skill? I don't think. Please, RNG, let me build some speed and let me ram this mother trucker. Thank you. Okay, at least in the end of the game, we managed to slap this guy in the face. That was very, very hard game, honestly. STB had such an annoying position. He was looking at us all the time, and I can tell you one thing, if this STB would spam the gold from the first moment, I would not even be able to play in this position anymore, honestly. That's how hard and that's how complicated the situation was. And you know what, we are going to accept the score and we are going to say thank you. Thank you for a hard score as well. We are going to be fine, or I suppose to say a hard game. 2.5 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage. We got our kamikaze medal. This is what you want to get with E50, just saying. We are third by experience, we are like fourth by the damage, and that was a complicated game. Also, Ru was definitely sitting in the middle, and Vivaldi was spotting from the mid, I would say. And that wasn't a bad play from his side by any shape or any form. Let's keep it up. One more. Come on, I want to see 6,000 at least, please. Oh, boys, you are not giving me an easy time, do you? Westfield and counter battle tier 10 matchmaking. Okay, let's try to get as much use as we physically and possibly can. First things first, since we are quick, I believe we are going to be able to spot the trash burns going to position if the trash burns will make a decision to go over there, okay? That's the first things first. So if the things will look like good, we are going to be able to slap them. That's a beautiful slap for free, and I accept every and each free slap like there is no tomorrow. Can we get another free slap? Yes, we can. Very, very good. And in this kind of situation, as you can see, our plan is straightforward, you know? Our plan is to punish enemies whenever they are doing something silly and whenever they are just simply making mistakes, you know? That is the plan, that is the hope, and that is the dream. Not the easiest thing to execute, not the easiest thing to do, but we are trying to do our best. Meanwhile, luckily for us, the enemy Udes got slaughtered. That's very, very nice. Can we do the same thing for the sniper Schnitzel over there? Yes, we can. Beautiful. So far, it is a very, very good start. Yes, I'm very, very well aware of that I am pretty aggressive in this situation and in this game, but you know what? I think if we want to have a great performance, we need to be aggressive. Sometimes we just need to say, okay, listen, I think it's time to go. I think it is time to go brrrr, and this is what we are doing in this game. So, what is our next victim in this game? And I would say the next victim is going to be those beautiful trash burns sitting somewhere here in the back. My goal is to spot the living crap out of them and not to allow them to play the game, right? I know it sounds quite easy. It doesn't look like the most difficult task in the world of tanks, but believe me, it is. Believe me, it is, fellas. I would love to build some speed and just slap the living crap out of them sitting here. Fellas, that would be amazing. But I would love to and I can is two different things, right? We can always dream about it, right? At least that's what I think. Oh, hi. Mr. Jack Tiger, beautiful shot to Jack Tiger. Even though we are spotted, I do not really care about this convoy that much. And I truly don't think I should care about this convoy whatsoever. Yeah, the game over. For the enemy team, it is definitely a game over. I do not really think they have any chance to do something over there, honestly speaking. I think it is just simple, straight game over for the enemies. It's okay, let's try to have a good angle here. Beautiful angle to the Mr. Rhino, that is okay. Also, we have a sniper Schnitzel Gusor over there as well. Pretty complicated shot, but we are hitting this. So now all we want to ram some mother truckers from the enemy side. If I would get a good angle to ram the Kunze, I would be the happiest person ever. But it's not going to be the case, that's it. Both of those mother truckers, unfortunately, they are doomed. Although, wee whoopa! Fellas, don't mind me if I do some style points for a good intention for ramming. At least that's how I look into all of this. And as you can see, good karma points is treating us very, very well. Skill, what do you mean the good karma points is treating us well? Fellas, you can say whatever you want, but that was beautiful considering that I wasn't getting punished in the side. I mean, that was a pleasure and that was awesome. although the last game, how much did I said I want to do in the last game? Skill, you beautiful, magnificent mother trucker. You said in the last game you want to do 6,000. And you know what? We have 6,000. Maybe we did not receive that much damage, or maybe we haven't done that much damage in this session. But to be fair with you, I definitely enjoyed the journey and I enjoyed the time. I do not feel like I played bad. And you see, whenever you have 15-0 game, I mean, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you need to accept the score like this and you need to say, thank you, sir. I am grateful, sir. Thank you very much for allowing me to play the game, sir. And if I did more than 2 shots, I am happy, sir. You know, this is how the things are looking like whenever you have matchmaking like this. But once again, we are not complaining, we are not crying, we are just accepting what we have. So, looking into all of this, 2.8 thousand damage, 3.3 thousand assisting damage, definitely not the game I will cry about, and 96,000 profits as well, which is very much appreciated and it is nice. Overall, our average session with E50 damage-wise is not ideal. We have 3.1 thousand average, but we have 1.3 thousand assisting damage, and in the end of the day, we are finishing everything with 4.4 thousand combined. I do not really think that was a bad time, and I enjoyed myself. I had a great time playing with E50. Maybe next time, whenever we are going to do the video, we will troll a bit and we will play with 8.8 millimeter caliber gun. Maybe. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. That was your daily dose of skill and see you tomorrow. Peace.